here soon. Have a look at him.
He's younger than I'd imagined him, sir.
Soft, would you say?
I'm not sure, sir.
We'll know soon enough.
Colonel Hunter? I understand that he's a very good shot.
Oh, excellent, excellent. Even better than you. That's him now. No, I'll go out to him. I don't want him to see you. Callan? Nice to see you.
Hello.
I gather you're not too happy in your present employment.
How did you gather that?
I asked. Very boring job, I understand.
Well, you ought to know you chose it for me.
That employer of yours, boorish.
He's a bastard.
Of course,
You picked him.
you chaps don't have much choice when you leave me. I do my best, of course, but your talents are so specialized. After all, what can you do? Use a gun, use your fists, open locks. Legally, you're unskilled, Callan.
He ought to have done better robbing mail trains. Joke.
Could you still use a gun?
Oh, yes, I think so. Haven't had a chance to find out recently.
Find out now.
Tools of the trade. I used to like my trade. Damn.
One miss, 3 balls.
I must be getting rusty.
You'll do. Better than wholesale groceries, eh, Callan?
You want me back, sir?
I didn't say that. You've always been a problem to us, old son. I mean, you fight well, you shoot well, you could always deliver the goods. But after all, what's my section for?
Getting rid of people.
Exactly. Bribery, frame-ups, deportation.
Yeah.
If there's no other way, yes.
Now, the judge and jury, and I was the executioner, eh?
In the last 7 years, I've had 10 people killed. You did 2 of them. They all had to die, Callan. If they hadn't, they would kill too many innocent people themselves. And that's what security's for. Protecting innocent people.
Yeah, I know.
Of course you do. You worried about the innocent. I like that. But you also worried about the men you killed. So I had to let you go.
Or perhaps I've changed.
Because of 6 months in a boring job with an unpleasant employer, I doubt it very much. No, if you're soft, you're soft. And nothing can alter that.
Why did you send for me?
Well, if you have changed, I want you back. I have to be sure.
Oh, we're stuck, aren't we?
No. There's a job I want done. It's urgent, very urgent. You could do it very well, if you have the guts.
You want me to kill somebody?
I want more. I want you to do it on your own. No help from the department, not even a gun. I want you to do the whole thing on your own.
Well, why?
I have to know that you've changed, Callan. I mean, people like you get battle fatigue. They crack. You look all right, but I have to be sure. I want proof.
Who is it?
It's a bad one. It won't be easy.
Red cover, eh?
Now, you remember my filing system, eh?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I still have nightmares about it. Now, if a bloke joined the wrong party, he got a blue fire. If he was under surveillance, he got a yellow one. And if he was dangerous, I mean really dangerous, he got a red one. He usually got killed as well. Your whole bloody world is in primary colours. It's funny, but I nearly always got the red ones.
You had a talent.
Yeah. All right, what's this one done?
Never mind, he's in a red file, and he won't be in London for long, so you'll have to be quick.
My Schneider.
You know him, then?
Yes. Yes, he's got the office across the hall from us. Now, there's a coincidence for you.
But he has to die. You're the man for the job.
What's he done?
Never mind what he's done. You're always asking for reasons. That's what makes you weak. Schneider's in a red file. That's reason enough. Well?
Well, that's a new one.
It's Japanese.
Is it any good?
Excellent.
Noguchi.
Make your mind up, Callan. Four balls.
Yeah, I know.
Well?
All right, I'll do it.
Good. You have a week. Well?
He's a damn fine shot, sir.
I know that, but we'll kill Schneider.
Well, I didn't like the way he kept asking questions. Why don't you leave Schneider to me, sir?
Callan's a better shot. A very resourceful young man.
Sir.
Oh, so are you. But I want you to cover Callan, see that nothing goes wrong. I mean, if he delays too much, you may have to kill Schneider yourself.
And Callan, sir?
Well, if you're so resourceful, you can surely put the blame on Callan. Because you see, Mears, I don't want the section involved.
Be sure, Hunter says, and keep it simple. Simple man, simple gun, simple murder. Bang, bang, bang.
Oh, really? I'm terribly sorry. I just didn't see you coming as I was coming along the corridor there. Right you are. There we are.
Thank you.
This is, Rifle Brigade, isn't it? Wellington's men.
Yes. Do you know this one by any chance?
Oh, yes, that's a Polish Lancer, the enemy.
And this?
King's German Legion.
My favorite, Mr.
Callan.
Mr. Callan. I used to be a German. I think we fought very well for Wellington.
Oh, you certainly did. I mean, all the way from Torres Vedras, Talavera, Badajoz, Fuente de Oro.
Tell me, do you by any chance also collect model soldiers?
Yes, as a matter of fact, I do. I find old battles with them, you know, just for fun.
Well, so do I. I have it I picked up at military college. And you?
Military college? Oh, no. I was a corporal. Twice.
Twice a corporal?
Yeah, I didn't get on with officers.
I was an officer.
Yes, but you weren't on our side, Mr. Schneider.
That's true. You work for a waterman, don't you?
Yes, I do.
Do you have a moment? I would like to show you something. Come in here, please. Over here. What do you make of this? Huh? What do you say?
Oh, that's marvelous. That's the Rifle Brigade, isn't it? I mean, Crawford's men.
Excellent. Perfect. And in the middle?
Gun and Limber, Royal Horse Artillery. They joined Wellington at Talavera, right?
Yes, yes.
May I?
Yes, by all means, go ahead.
Thank you. Oh, yes, that's beautiful.
Yes. They marched 40 miles in 20 hours in Spain, at the height of summer. 160 years ago, when men were like gods. Were you in the infantry, Mr. Callan?
Yes.
I also. But playing at soldiers is better. Here it is all brilliance and triumph and splendor. No blood. I do not care for blood, Mr. Callan. Not anymore.
No, not me.
Cigarette?
No, I don't smoke, thank you very much. I really ought to get back to work now, Mr. Schneider.
Yes, of course. I'm a capitalist myself. I think it's right you should be exploited.
Ah, well.
But do come and see my soldiers again.
Thank you, I will.
Oh, sorry.
Right.
Sorry. There you are.
Thank you.
See you again.
Yes, indeed. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
What time is this, might I ask?
2:08.
What time does your lunch hour terminate?
2 o'clock.
There are only the two of us. My place is in there, not waiting in the outer office for my assistant to honor me with his presence.
Yes, Mr. Waterman.
And what does that mean?
It means that your place is in there and my place is out here because I am a peasant.
You are. You are indeed. I'd like the Owen invoices completely for this evening.
You can have them now if you want them.
You can be industrious when you do come to work.
Oh, that's the peasant in me, you see. I know nothing but toil. I thrive on curses, and kindness is beyond my understanding.
Then it's just as well I employ you, isn't it? I want the Johnson Stores account for tomorrow morning.
Yes, Mr. Waterman. Sir.
Schneider. Yeah, Schneider seemed all right. Should be Waterman, had the red file, little rat. Mean, greedy, vicious. Now, Schneider's big, easygoing, confident. I like the way he laughs. But he carries a gun under his left arm. Got a damn good burglar alarm, too. And that lock on his door won't blow open either.
I wonder what the hell he's done. Yes?
Mr. Schneider, Rudolph Schneider.
Yes.
I'm Detective Inspector Pollock. This is Detective Sergeant Jones. We'd like to talk to you, please.
By all means.
May we come inside, sir? It's rather confidential.
Secrets? You want to tell me secrets? A hobby. It may seem a little childish to you, gentlemen, but hobbies have that effect on grown men. Sit down, won't you? Well, what do you want to tell me?
Nothing, sir. It's more like ask you, really.
You want my secrets?
Yes, sir.
Remember, I'm a businessman, Inspector.
What exactly is your business, sir?
I import and export.
What?
Anything. Anything at all that I can buy cheap and sell dear.
Where, sir?
Which, the buying or the selling?
Both, sir.
See for yourself. Chile, Switzerland, Canada, Morocco, South Africa, Portugal, Monaco. Anywhere at all, my dear chap. Forgive me. I'm such an untidy fellow.
Did you ever export to the Indonesian Republic, sir?
I think not. It would take me some time to check. If only I had a system.
Ever import from Japan, sir?
Oh, yes, all the time.
What exactly, sir?
Oh, motor bicycles, transistor radios, cameras, and novelties.
Novelties?
Now I understand. You think I import pornographic novelties. No, gentlemen. It's all simple vulgarity for the Christmas trade.
Did you ever deal with a firm called Noguchi of Yokohama?
What do they sell, Sergeant?
Guns.
Oh, atomic ray guns, cowboy pistols.
No, real guns, sir. Rifles, machine guns, pistols.
How could I, Sergeant? I mean, where would I take them to?
From Hong Kong, sir, under
The
bond.
Hong Kong police think you do, sir.
You've come to arrest me?
No, sir, just a little chat, nothing official.
Yes, of course. That's why you bring a witness.
Time you stopped, you were too well known.
They'll get you next time, Mr. Schneider.
They could put you down for 10 years. You just remember that.
I'm going round to see Mr. Owen.
All right.
I may not be back.
Try and live without you.
I want that account on my desk before you leave.
Yeah, I will. Eure Gruppenführer.
I want to speak to Charlie, please.
Who's speaking?
My name is Callan. It's about a friend of ours, the one in red.
He prefers to call you, Mr. Callan. Does he have your number?
Oh, yes, he does. You tell him to make it quick. Waterman, Limited.
You do sound professional. What's wrong?
You can stuff your job.
What on earth's the matter?
Our German friend. The bogies are onto him.
Oh, really?
Really? Now, look, if they're having him watched, I haven't got a hope in hell. Or perhaps that's what you intended.
No, if you do this job, I want you back.
Not with the police onto me.
Oh, come now, Callan. You've handled the police before.
I know, but not a rush job like this one.
All right, I'll find out what's happening. But keep on this. It's very, very urgent.
All right.
Get me Scotland Yard, will you please, Superintendent McLeod?
Yes, sir.
This could be a nuisance.
Yes, sir. Seems rather wary of the police.
Yes, good reason. So have you, Mears. They have excellent memories and remarkable patience. Hello, McLeod? Oh, this is Hunter. Oh, hang on a minute, will you? Mears?
Yes, sir.
Go and keep an eye on Callan, will you? I want to see what he gets up to.
Very good, sir.
I don't think that's very funny, Mr. Callan.
Don't you? I do. What are you drinking?
Large scotch and water.
Large scotch, please, miss, and a pint of bitter.
Really? Oh, I haven't seen you around in months, Mr. Callan.
No, I've been resting.
Oh, you're back at work now?
Yes.
I do regret this very much, Mr. Callan. I'm not at liberty myself at the moment. I get a lot of odd jobs piling up.
Lonely, I'm not looking for an assistant. Oh. There we are.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you. Cheers.
Cheers. Scotch gives me heartburn anyway. Well, what can I do for you then?
Don't you ever take a bath? No wonder they call you lonely.
We've been through all that before, Mr. Callan.
You stink lonely, don't you know that?
Please, Mr. Callan.
I mean, lonely, you're a walking one-man sewage farm. All right, sit down, finish your beer.
I don't like insults, Mr. Callan.
Well, then take a bath. Lonely, you're going to make me flaming mad in a minute. All right, I'm in the market.
What for?
A gun.
Sort?
38 caliber revolver.
How many bullets?
Oh, I don't know, 10, 20.
100 quid.
I must be psychic.
That's just right then, Mr. Callan.
That's the way I want the gun. Right, now, you bring it to my house, will you, Lonely? Flat 3, Stanmore House, Duke William Street, Bayswater. Got it?
Flat 3, Stanmore House, Duke William Street, Bayswater.
And Lonely, don't write it down, will you?
Can't write, Mr. Callan, you know that.
Oh, no, make it quick, because I'm in a hurry. And Lonely, buy yourself some soap when you come. I mean, after all, you've got the money, haven't you?
Not Scotch, please.
Car door lock, you there? Very droll. Noguchi. Hunter knows all about Noguchi.
You gave this man money?
Yes, sir, rather a lot. £5 notes.
This fellow smell?
He stank, sir.
Callan's going to get a gun.
That means he's going to get on with it.
I hope so, Mears, I hope so. The Hong Kong police are on to Schneider. They got Scotland Yard to visit him and try to frighten him off. Even if he's frightened off, somebody else will take his place. Unless Schneider dies. And if that happens, then all other gun runners should get the message. Anyway, Schneider's killed too many of our men already.
Now it's his turn to die.
Well, he will, if Callan gets on with it.
Good evening, Mr. Callan.
Oh, hello, Miss Brewers.
Callan?
Hello?
Charlie wants to speak to you.
Oh, put him on.
Anything to report?
Yeah, I'm going through with it, if you get the bogies off my back.
I can guarantee that.
What are they looking for?
Does it matter?
Well, of course it matters. I suppose they don't hear your guarantee.
They've been told already. Just do your job.
Well?
All right.
When?
I don't know, as soon as possible. I'll let you know.
Get me Superintendent McLeod again, please.
Parcels for you.
Oh, thank you. Here, Squire.
Oh, thank you very much.
Don't mention it, Squire.
One can't be too careful, Mr. Callan. So many thieves about.
Yes, you're so right, Miss Brewis.
Ready?
Yes? You look lovely.
Thank you.
Cough, please. And again. Too easy. Careless. Waterman would fire him in a week. Break Schneider's heart, that would. Right. Now then. Clever. Money, money, money. Yeah, he must have 20,000 quid in here. Noguchi. Noguchi, 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 Noguchi. A good, steady customer, Mr. Schneider. Right. National Bank of Indonesia. 3,000, 3,000, 6,000. Indonesia. Aren't you doing a marvelous job, Mr. Schneider? Yes. I am going to have to kill you.
Woody,
Yes?
those policemen,
What about them?
they know an awful lot about you.
They only know Leakin, they can't prove.
Suppose they can.
Ah, then they wouldn't just come and talk to me.
I think we should leave here, now.
It is time to attack, not to retreat. 150,000 pounds.
What?
Very soon now, the last delivery and the biggest one. For 150,000 pounds, I think we should be brave and wait.
I still think we should leave here.
But we can't. Not the way I've managed the deal. But once we do go, we go for good, I promise.
If anything happens to you, I couldn't stand it.
Something always happens to me. You knew that when you took me on. But usually it's good things. Like you, Jen.
You, haven't bought that soap yet? I've got a lot to do, Mr. Callan. What is it you want? I want you to pay for my scotch, and I want a different gun. What's wrong with the one I got you? Oh, nothing. It's all right, Lonely. Believe me, it's all right. Oh, your halitosis really is terrible. Good. That's because I'm nervous. Don't speak so loud, right? What sort of gun do you want? I want a Noguchi Magnum 38. Magnum? Yeah. You see, a bloke I knew once shot a bear with a Magnum, Lonely. I just want to see if I can do the same thing. It might take a day or two to get hold of. It'll take 24 hours. Get your own gun back, another 50 quid on top, right? COD? Of course. All used notes. Come on, Lonely, remember your stinker's oath. All right, you'll get it tomorrow. You ever seen me shoot? I'm good. Oh, I'm very good. If you don't take a bath, I could hit you in the dark.
wasn't very British of you, Mr. Callan.
Oh, hello, Mr. Schneider. I thought it might be the caretaker.
Why? Why should I be the caretaker?
Well, I don't usually work on a Sunday, you see. I thought perhaps you might think that I was a burglar.
You don't look like a burglar, Mr. Callan.
Well, I don't suppose the good burglars ever do, Mr. Schneider.
I like you. You know that? I think I like you very much. I want you to come to my house tonight, What's the matter? Can't you come?
Oh, yes, I'd be glad to.
I would like it if we could play at soldiers.
Fine.
I'll expect you at 9 o'clock then?
I'll be there.
Fine, perfect. Oh, there's something you should ask me, Mr. Callan.
Oh, is there?
You should say, excuse me, please, Mr. Schneider, but where exactly do you live?
Excuse me, please, Mr. Schneider, but where exactly do you live?
Flat 10, Eden House, Minton Road, Hampstead. Oh, which battle shall we fight, Mr. Callan?
Talavera?
Good. And the American Civil War?
Ah, the classic.
Gettysburg. Then you must allow me to be Robert E. Lee, and this time I shall win.
Got it?
And 30 rounds.
Good. Right.
Well, that's just right then, Mr. Callan.
Yes. It always is. Lonely. Remember.
Well, you can trust me, Mr. Callan.
Oh, I can do better than that, oh, love. I can kill you. Japs are coming on. This one could shoot through boiler plate and then kill you when it comes out the other side. Why do you want to sell 'em, Schneider? You poor bastard. Speak to Charlie, please. My name's Callan. I'm an old mucker of his.
Charlie isn't here now.
Well, give him a message from me, will you? Tell him I'll be seeing Red tonight. I should be through by 11. I won't be tonight, lovey. Chic.
I would like a bit of company, and Nick and Hunter would do fine. I've told you where to reach him.
The hell? Oh!
So, Inspector, I'm going to kill Schneider with an Aguchi Magnum revolver, 38 caliber, number 40786. I'm doing it for Hunter, and Hunter's doing it for England. But that won't keep me out of prison. Only I would like a bit of company in the nick, and Hunter would do fine. I've told you where to reach him.
It was all on tape.
Everything, sir. Kind of letter to be opened in the event of. I destroyed it, of course.
Do you think he'll do it?
I don't know, sir. He'll go there, I think. He's got a gun. An Aguchi Magnum.
An Aguchi? You think he's being ironic?
Yes, sir. Whether he'll use it or not, I think he's rather in favor of Schneider.
I was afraid he might be. So I didn't want him to get too close. Mears, I think you'd better be on hand, don't you, in case Mr. Callan should change his mind.
Oh, thank you very much, sir. I would like to be in on the finish.
Right. On Mears?
Yes, sir.
Stay in the background.
Very good, sir.
Yes, sir?
Callan did say 11 o'clock, didn't he?
Yes, sir.
Get me Superintendent McLeod, please.
Superintendent McLeod, sir.
All right, put him on, please. McLeod, look, I think you better send those fellas around to see Schneider again. Yes, tonight. About 11.
Charlie would like to speak to you.
Oh, yes, do put him on. Hey, love.
Yes?
I'm sober now.
Feeling better?
Oh, yes. He didn't hit me in a vital spot.
You're very foolish. What made you do it?
Well, I thought a lot about this job. I thought I'd get something put down for my psychiatrist in case I go balmy.
You wanted a record to use against us if he were caught.
Maybe.
That was stupid. I don't exist, Callan, nor does the man who hit you. You should know that.
Oh, yeah, I know.
Did you leave any more little souvenirs?
Yeah, I just left the note in my office telling the bogies about the tape.
We destroyed that, too.
I should have known.
Of course you should. You've been watched all along. Trying to cheat us is just a waste of energy.
I'll remember.
Well, I wish you would save so much time.
How's your head?
I'll live.
This young man has forced me to see the truth once again, my dear.
It won't last.
Oh, you are teasing me again. I don't mind. Look, here's the Duke of Wellington's army, and here's the Duke of Wellington. See how pale he is after his great victory?
Yes, I think I must be catching a cold.
More whiskey, then.
Oh, yes, I will, thank you.
Mr. Callan really beat you?
Yes, he did.
You must be good, Mr. Callan.
Oh, no, that's not me. That's Wellington. I just did what he did. I couldn't lose.
Ah, but the next time he will lose. The next time it will be the Battle of Gettysburg, and I shall be Robert E. Lee. Now, where did I put the Confederate cavalry?
Aren't they in the chest?
Why do you think my chest contains soldiers?
Well, what else could they contain? I mean, it is a military chest. I've got one at home, just like it. Not as big as yours, unfortunately.
Then you must acquire ambition, become a bourgeois.
Did Lee win Gettysburg? For real, I mean.
No.
Well, don't be too much of a genius, will you?
Yes, my dear.
There are two men to see you, Mr. Pollock and Mr. Jones.
It's rather inconvenient. Pickett's division is about to charge. The South is going to win the war.
Oh, maybe.
They say it's urgent.
Must be 11:10, excuse me. Oh, and no cheating.
Scout's honor.
Will he win? Will he win?
Oh, no, he can't.
Why not?
Well, Oh, no, I know a beautiful Confederate spy when I see one. I'll tell you after the battle.
Can't you let him win? Winning's important to him.
It's important to both of us.
I'm going to bed now. Good night, Mr. Callan.
Good night.
Why don't you get lost? You must be joking. He's got the Rozzers with him. And you just tell Hunter the deal is off. Work like that, you know. And I don't like being cheated. If I'd shot him on time, I would have been nicked. And Hunter knew it. You've got to die, Callan. You've got to die.
We have been through all this before, gentlemen.
I think we should go over it all again, sir.
I do not. It is late, and I've a guest.
Mind telling us his name, sir?
Yes, I do mind. Nor did I say it was a man. But another time, gentlemen. Good night.
Thank you. Good night, sir.
Where's Jenny?
She's gone to bed.
Ah, then the battle may resume. War makes Jenny tired, Mr. Callan. She's very female.
Yes, she certainly is. You are a very lucky man, Mr. Schneider.
Lucky in love. In war, I'm not so sure. You leave me no choice, Mr. Callan. You're a very clever young man. If I do not risk everything, I lose anyway, so Pickett's division must charge and take the hill.
You can't, Mr. Schneider. You made the same mistake as Lee. You see, Meade had all the time in the world to bring up his artillery over here. Now, all he had to do was to wait till the Rebs charged, then bring his cavalry in here, here, and here. Pickett's division was cut to pieces, and it will be again.
As I said, in war I'm not so lucky. But I still can do something Lee didn't do. I can withdraw. The field of honor is yours, the war is over. What's that?
Oh, it's probably Jenny.
Someone has broken into my house. Turn around.
What on earth?
Let us hope you're not involved in this. Not a sound. I'll hurt you if you make a sound. One more battle, Mr. Callan. Armageddon, perhaps? Oh. Ah. Good evening. Stay where you are. Let us hope you haven't killed her.
No, she's unconscious, that's all.
Maybe you think her fortunate. Get up. Now move in here. Very slowly.
He's with me.
That isn't very nice, Mr. Callan, is it?
I'm not a very nice fellow.
I find it strange. You shouldn't have a gun also.
Well, my mate's the heavy.
Two of you, one with a gun. I find you burgling my house. You attack and kill me. Is that the story?
You knew you had to die, Schneider.
Your police were on to me. Surely your chief knew that.
They had no proof.
And the man who sent you two, he had proof?
Enough to want to kill you.
Ah. Now, regretfully, I have to kill you. Both of you. You should have warned me, Mr. Callan. I'm really very sorry.
Schneider, our love. So am I. My God, you took your bloody time. Are you all right? Oh, yeah, I'm fine. I better unlock the safe, make it look like a robbery. Wait a minute. Someone must have had the shot. Listen, mate, this flat costs 50 quid a week. I mean, for 50 quid a week, it's soundproof. Why don't you just go and look at the girl? I'll be quick. Here. Were you the one who coshed me?
Yes. I'm terribly sorry, old chap. No hard feelings, I hope.
Oh! No hard feelings.
Could I speak to Charlie, please?
Charlie speaking.
Hello. Red passed away quite suddenly, just after the police left.
Oh, I'm sorry about the police.
Yeah, well, you should be. Because that public school Capone you sent is still with him, locked up.
Oh. Oh, well, it's not important. You could get him out, I suppose.
Oh, yes, I could.
Fine, we'll go and collect him, bring him back here. He'll have to work under you for a bit. He's got a lot to learn.
No.
Oh, now, come on, Callan. He's only obeying orders.
No, I mean, I'm not going to fetch him. I don't think I want to work for you, Hunter. May sound very naive and all that. But I did like Schneider. I hate you.
Emergency, which service do you require, please?
Police.
Yes, sir?
You got Callan's file out there?
Yes, sir.
It's in a yellow cover, isn't it?
Just a moment. Yellow, yes, sir.
Change that for a red one, please.